Today's fit, if you give a shit. Quite a cute dress from ASOS, I think. So this marks the end of New York City working here, and it has been a roller coaster of emotions, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm really missing my boyfriend. He's in Spain at the moment, sorting out all the house contracts and such, which is super exciting. But you know, when you're just like emotionally spent and all you want is your person, and you know, it's got 6-hour time delay at the moment, so time delay with 6 hours between us, and he's in the future. So he's sleeping now, and I just, it's strange, isn't it, to be in like a really busy city and be like around people all the time, but somehow you feel lonely. Like I always feel like such an outsider, especially in groups, not because anyone makes me feel that way, but because I just, you know, I've always felt different. And it's just a big reminder of like how exhausting I find social stuff and how exhausting I found life prior to setting up my own business and being independent and, you know, doing things on my terms. And I've loved every minute of being here, and I'm so grateful. But I think I feel a bit sad because I'm reminded that I'm never just gonna be normal and just be able to get on with things, and just like I'm just always like the world is always gonna feel different. I guess I don't know how anybody else feels, but I just struggle so much, and I don't really let anybody know how much I struggle. And it's like I'm not depressed or anxious, I'm just exhausted, and I just feel this makes me look so stupid because at the end of the day, like, fuck, I'm in New York City, I'm here working, like I'm living the dream, and yet I just feel so pooped. And this is normal for everybody, I guess, but I can't help but feel like I'm just a weirdo, and somehow I just never enjoy things to the fullest. And I feel like I've really enjoyed this time. It's been an intense few weeks, and I've had a bunch of other stuff going on that I don't really care to talk about all that much. But yeah, I think sometimes you've got to cut yourself some slack. It doesn't matter how much privilege or luck or opportunity you have. It doesn't mean that you can't get tired and that your emotions can take over and that you need rest and that as you can tell, I'm pretty brain dead. I feel so fortunate for where I am right now. There's a lot of big question marks to come in life, and I'm kind of stepping into that unknown. And I think they always say, isn't it, like things get really tough or darker before you're about to, or much harder before you're meant to have a breakthrough or level up. And I don't know, I don't feel like I've been all that successful or productive or, you know, any of it of late, and I feel like I need to step up my game. I'm talking a lot of shit right now. I respect this. I'm tired. I just needed to talk. I just needed someone to talk to. And anyway, I have a flight at 8:20 tomorrow back to the UK, and I'm having to stay in London all weekend because I fly to Italy on Monday. Again, we know, love it, super grateful, but it's a bit exhausting. So I need to be leaving here, I don't know, like 5 a.m. or so to get to JFK. And then I'm thinking, like, the sunset is so beautiful. You can't really, oh yeah, you can see it. Right. How stunning. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go finish off sort of packing the majority of stuff. I'm going to go downstairs, try and check out, because I've got a very big drink bill that I need to pay. And then I might wander out and see if I can get some pizza because, you know, why not? I haven't eaten enough pizza over the past month. Get some pizza, maybe some buffalo wings, just something nice, and then just go to sleep. And I just feel like I need to have a really big cry. Like, there's nothing bad, by the way. There's nothing bad. I'm just mentally spent. And this is kind of just one of those side effects to the autism and the ADHD and just being go, go, go. And it's okay. Everything's okay. It is totally valid to feel like this. And if you've been through this and I know you've got tips, share with me in the comments. I'm so fortunate, but at the same time, I can't wait to be home. I can't wait to be with Joel and back with my boyfriend, and just, you don't realize how much you appreciate just the simple things as well as the big things in life until you have like a big period of disruption. And yeah, I'm being a silly goose. I will shut up, so. Oh, good morning. Good morning, morning. It's a day. It's a day. It's time to head home. It is currently 3:15 a.m. I think my bathroom mirror is incorrect, but which actually I need in life, one that's slightly faster, because then I know I'm definitely not late. Yeah, it's time to go home. I've got an Uber reserved for in literally an hour, well, a bit over an hour, but obviously I need to get ready, I need to check out. They wouldn't let me check out last night because I had to do a night order or something, so I was like, okay, that's fine. So it's like, I need to wake up, and I've been barely sleeping last night. Like, I woke up thinking it was like time to leave, and it was actually just midnight. And I was like, okay, great, cool. So yeah, this is the end of the New York portion, almost. I'm feeling a lot more positive than I did yesterday. Sorry, by the way, for me being all soppy and sad about life. I've lost my other bubble. How do I do this? Like, genuinely, Demi, what is wrong with you? I just had 2 bubbles, and now over here, found them. Yeah, so if you've been really soppy and such, it was like an absolute time. I've had the best time of my life, I really have. It's just a bittersweet situation being on contract here because nothing's guaranteed, which I'll do another episode on later, but it's not really something I should talk about all that publicly, but you know, it's also the best opportunity in the world as well, so I'm just very... nothing's forever, baby dolls. Nothing is forever regardless. So I'm gonna get ready, get all my shit together, and I was going to film more videos here, but if I'm being quite honest, it's really early. No one wants to hear me giving life advice around the hotel, and I just want to get ready and get gone, and we'll film some other stuff this weekend, which is a little bit more... I've had time to process a few things, because I've got a few thoughts which I think might be really useful for you. Anyway, right, I will chop and see you soon.
We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable. Yeah, we just never get it right. You're playing games with me and my sympathy, but not enough to say goodbye. Oh, we stick together, but I know, it isn't for the better.
respect that some people think doing makeup for a flight is wild, but I very much see makeup as my wall paint. And right now, being in a big city and going through fucking JFK, I need all the wall paint I can fucking get. So let's not judge each other, shall we? And I've flown many a time where I look like death, but today is not one of those days. I mean, I could look better, but oh my god, I'm sick of being in hotel rooms and this is falling down. My throat just feels awful from air conditioning, but anyway, I'm not a complainer, I promise. Yeah, anyway, I need to go back. I can't believe this is the last morning I'm waking up to the site. This is just what an amazing hotel, and what an amazing privilege it is to be. Like I said it a few times now, but this is just my childhood dream come true, and if you like work hard enough for it, you'll get it. That's such bullshit. Like, I'm very fucking fortunate and lucky, but I do believe that everybody can and deserves to get what they dream for most in life. And you know what? Sometimes reality doesn't meet expectations. When I first came to New York, it was very like, but I'm in love. I'm in love with you, New York. I love you. I'll be back soon. I'll say that the windows need cleaning though, so apologies about that. It's not much. There's not much I can do about it from the 18th floor up, and I'm terrified of freaking heights, so... Oh, sorry. Good night. Good morning. Goodbye. I always get really sad when I'm leaving the place, and from last night's performance you'd think I was such a friggin' bitch about this stuff. It's just the ups and downs of being me, being neurodivergent. It is what it is, but I've loved every minute of this. I really have. Every part of it, the ups and downs. You just learn so much about yourself. So on to the next part of the world tour, I guess. I made it to the Sunday, which is quite cute. It's giving slight hostel vibes, which is perfectly beautiful. But it's I stayed at Sonder in Philadelphia, and it was like a cute little... We'll see this properly in the morning because I don't want to alert people to it, but look, it's like a little balcony. You can't really see because of the light, so I'm going to shut this because it's like... So just FaceTime my boyfriend. Oh god, you can tell how I'm doing. Just FaceTime my boyfriend. He's like, we were just watching YouTube videos with he's with his friends in Spain, and I was like, oh, that's not horrific, is it? Jeez, I suppose I've got to get used to putting myself out there, but it's always so much more embarrassing when it's people you know. Anyway, I am fucking pooped, so I got myself some snacks, which cost far too much money. Like, if you want to know, like, my autism tells, it's the foods I eat. My favourite packet of crisps, my favourite chocolate bar, can't beat a Dairy Milk, best chocolate in the world, even though it's technically not chocolate. A little bag of sweets, because I am not doing anything healthy. In the morning, I can be healthy. This was £3.29. WH Smith's, Paddington Station. What are you playing at? And again, of course, pillar of health, a Coke Zero, because you'll never catch me without Coke Zero. Yeah, I'm kind of done with the whole trying to be healthy. You caught me on the train. I was plane. Trains, planes, and automobiles is all my life is at the moment. Still reading this, which is what I got at Ad Week, which is really fucking good. I'm loving it so far. So I'm going to continue reading that this weekend. And all the plan is, now we're back in New York, this is bringing it to an end, is to sit and edit some of these so I can send them to my editor. Catch up on some Sonder work, which is ironic because I'm in a Sonder right now. Different company, different vibes, but you know. Catch up on some things because I'm ready to like kick myself up the arse and it's time for business 2.0 or maybe like 3.0. I don't know at this stage, but it's really fucking exciting. So keep peeled. Maybe I'll vlog this weekend. I'm not going to be doing very much. I'm very much going to be sitting in this room. But then Monday morning, we go to the final stop on the world tour, which is Italy. It's probably not the final stop this year. We're probably going to go to Spain at some point. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed these New York tidbits. I had the best fucking time. I know I sound like I'm a moaning Myrtle half the time, but it is very much just me going through the motions and figuring shit out and understanding my own kind of life and being a bit of an independent woman. And yeah, I feel so fucking fortunate. So fortunate. And if you've got like those big dreams, I hope this shows to you that you can do it, because honestly 3 years ago these things seem so out of reach. Like I could have done stuff maybe, but I didn't have no. Anyway, we know this, so I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'm gonna get some sleep and I love you. See you later. Sorry, I'm back. I just realized that McDonald's on with like Las Vegas, and like, you know, I turned the next best thing out of Wakefield after McDonald. That's bullshit. I'm really not, but like, we're gonna aim for a bit of Jane in the next travel vlog. She's an inspo. Watch her if you've not seen it. She's great.